Holding on pretty well in the bot lane. And Someday really gunning for that flame tries. And here we go, score, bunch burling in. There's a knock-up, and Saucin. Oh, man, thank you, Raptors. Edge gets a first blood. Saucin just decides to the skies, the Raptors.
Oh, wow.
Whoa,
Edge
nice
getting knocked
barrel.
into the turret right there. He's going to have to run away.
Yeah, puts a gravity field on himself to try to stay safe. Here we go. Exhaust on to Catch as Score comes back over the wall. Catch trying to stay alive. Edge coming in to try to finish him off. Can't quite get it, though. Fixer was there
On his hex core, so.
Uh-oh, it's time for dive. Soul getting knocked out from under his turret. There's a pulverize as well. Fixer taking a lot of turret damage. Equalizer goes down, does quite a bit of damage to Someday, but not quite enough. As Fixer with his ultimate is able to tank his way through the...
There are only 2 kills, but KT is 5,000 gold ahead. Oh, goodbye, Soul.
Yeah, Soul in a lot of trouble. Someday manages to find him. There's a stun. Soul still in a lot of trouble. No flash, and there it goes. An easy 1v1 for Someday. That wasn't even really a 1v1. That was like just a...
Because they really want to get that level 2 and use the TP before going into lane.
I mean, to be fair, oh, here we go. Headbutt, pulverize, Score, and Fixer trying to mix it up a little bit in the jungle. Here comes Arrow. Arrow pops his ultimate. Soul coming down to try to provide some moral support. There's a kill on the Catch already. Someday exhausted, but he manages to get the ult off and take out Secret. And meanwhile, more action. Wow. Nuclear just disappearing, man.
I'm pretty sure the only damage now, they're wrapping around this turret. There's a flash, actually.
Yeah, they're going to try to make a play here. Edge push out, but he gets right back to safety. Here we go. Fixer coming from the side, and that is a nice set of CC to get KT a couple kills on the run now. Fixer's still taking turret damage, but it will go down. So it was a nice attempt by Catch, but Fixer, or Edge rather, was ready to get out. Fixing long jump record.
So what was your middle school, in case there's any... Oh, okay, here.
It was huge. Oh, Score coming in, gets the knockup. And there's a nice headbutt pulverize. Oh, man. Someday comes right over the top. Janna tries to separate everybody, but dies before she really gets much from the ultimate. So only 2 kills coming out of that. KT having to back away, but without Secret's ult, that would have been...
Especially with such little HP left on that mid lane turret.
Yeah. And here we go. Yeah, coming into the ultimate now. Secret tries to push people away. Doesn't really do a whole lot. Equalizer hits pretty much nobody. Kill comes in for Arrow already. And KT's dancing around it a bit. Fades. And now the Nexus turret's under threat, of course. And KT. How shall they engage? There we go. Sivir ult used. Going to just pick up the kill on the Nexus turret. SBENU scared away by the sound of the ult. And the advancing KT team more than anything else. There goes the second Nexus turret. Someday gets pushed back. Stays back. Not going to really worry about it too much as they can take out the Nexus. Fixer goes in for a bit of action. And more kills. Easy peasy. And there goes the Nexus. So at 33 minutes, complete destruction. KT Rollster just destroys. Destroys in a way we do not see very often. SBENU Sonic Boom.
At the end of that game, Someday had over 14,000 gold.
Wow.
And Soul had about 7.5. So he nearly doubled the amount of gold in that one position that game. And yeah, sure, there were leads across the map, but Someday, holy cow. That was, and it started off that death right at level 1, but Someday took that lead and the advantage that you have with Riven as a strong laner and just turned it into that dismantling of SBENU Sonic Boom.
Poor SBENU, too. I mean, it started so off.